Prince Philip health fears, team of doctors on call at all times for slow recovery. Prince Philip has available on call at all time a team of doctors, a royal commentator suggested. Prince Philip returned to Windsor Castle 10 days ago, after a month-long hospital stay. There, his health will continue to be monitored when needed, as the Duke of Edinburgh has a team of medical professionals at his fingertip, according to royal commentator Rebecca English. Appearing on Mail Plus Palace Confidential, Ms. English was asked how Philip's return at Windsor Castle will be and whether he has around-the-clock medical care. She replied, "I can imagine it would be. They do have something called the medical household, which a team of doctors that are on call for the royal family at all times. That's why he got admitted to the hospital pretty quick, because a doctor there said to get it checked out properly. We all feel like we're better when we get home. I'm sure that will have a great effect on his slow and steady recovery." Prince Philip was admitted to hospital on February 16 where he was, as it was later revealed, traced for an infection. On March 1 he was temporarily transferred to St. Bartholomew's Hospital, where he underwent heart surgery. Earlier this week, Prince Charles provided an update on the Duke of Edinburgh's health condition, according to Sebastian Shakespeare. Prince Charles travelled to Athens on Wednesday alongside Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, following an invitation of Greece's Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis. The two-day visit to Athens carried out on behalf of the UK government was filled with references and public tributes to Prince Philip by his firstborn. And, according to the Daily Mail columnist, the Prince of Wales also spoke in private about his father. During a meeting at the Greek capital City Hall, Mayor Kostas Bakoyannis reportedly passed on to Prince Charles his best wishes to the Duke of Edinburgh. The heir to the throne thanked him and added, "It really is wonderful that he is better." During the meeting at City Hall, Prince Charles also joked, "He has quite a bit of Greek blood that's flowing round me," after receiving the City of Athens Gold Medal of Honor. This remark was a clear reference to Prince Philip's birth on the Greek island of Corfu almost 100 years ago. The Duke of Edinburgh is the only son and fifth and final child of Prince Andrew of Greece and Denmark and Princess Alice of Battenberg. Prince Philip left the country as a baby after, in 1922, his uncle and Greek King Constantine I was forced to abdicate. Prince Charles also mentioned his father on his first day in Athens, when he and Camilla attended a reception hosted by the Greek president, Katarinas Akeldropoulou. After hailing the strong and vital ties between the UK and Greece, Charles's speech became more personal. He said, "My wife and I could not be more delighted to be back in Greece, which has long held the most special place in my heart. After all, Greece is the land of my grandfather, and of my father's birth, nearly 100 years ago, in the centenary year of Greek independence. Later, it was in Athens that my dear grandmother, Princess Alice, during the dark years of Nazi occupation, sheltered a Jewish family, an act for which in Israel she is counted as righteous among the nations." Prince Charles and Camilla's brief visit abroad marked the 200th anniversary of Greece's uprising against the Ottoman Empire in 1821. Place in my heart. After all, Greece is the land of my grandfather, and of my father's birth, nearly 100 years ago, in the centenary year of Greek independence. Later, it was in Athens that my dear grandmother, Princess Alice, during the dark years of Nazi occupation, sheltered a Jewish family, an act for which in Israel she is counted as righteous among the nations. Prince Charles and Camilla's brief visit abroad marked the 200th anniversary of Greece's uprising against the Ottoman Empire in 1821.